Hi, Dr. Bob DuVall, and we're here at Oakworks looking at some of the techniques using the PT300 electric high-low table. And I'm in segment 2, which is the neuromuscular re-education component following manipulation, in this case of Brennan's lumbar L2, L3 segment. The primary core stabilizers, the transverse abdominis and the multifidi muscles, are going to be the primary stabilizers for this L2, L3 segment that we just manipulated. Our segment 1 illustrated to create motion at a hypomobile segment, and philosophically we found it necessary to reset the spindle to control this new motion we created with manipulation. That would be our neuromuscular re-education, which is this segment of this video. So with Brennan here, we're going to isolate his transverse abdominis muscle, the primary stabilizers of his core, and to do so, we're going to use what we call the drawling in maneuver. We're going to ask Brennan first to find the extremes of motion. Brennan, would you extend your back high like you're doing? Excellent. Now pull it way flat, doing a posterior pelvic tilt. They're the extremes. Now come to neutral right there and draw your belly button in and hold it tight. Excellent. Now without wavering, without moving any pressure off my fingers that I'm feeling here at about L2, L3, I'm going to ask you first, Brennan, to bring this knee, sneak it up without any pelvic motion to right here. Stabilize and hold and continue to draw in here. Don't hold your breath, keep breathing. And see if you can sneak the left knee up to this position too. Excellent. Now holding this, let one knee right back down. Hold this, let the other knee back down. Excellent. We'd call that level 1. Level 2, I'm going to ask Brennan to relax a second, then extend up again, flex way down, posterior tilt, find neutral, lock it, hold your abdomen tight, and simply bring one knee up. No pelvic motion. Keep your pressure on my hand. Bring the other knee up. Excellent. Now put this foot back down on the table and slide it out while holding the left knee up. And back, keep in contact with the table. Same thing with the right foot. Put it down on the table and slide it out. Keep this, and slide it back. Keep your heel on the table. Excellent. Notice that level 2 has his feet on the table to assist him with this. So he's at level 1, level 2, stabilizing the transverse abdominis, the primary core stabilizer, the anterior area over the anterior portion of the spine. We're now going to do the posterior muscles, the multifidi. So Brennan, let me ask you to turn over and we'll start level 1 multifidi in quadruped position. Quadruped, Brennan's in this position. I'm going to ask him to arch his back way up like a mad cat. Now flex way down. He finds the extremes of motion. Now find neutral right there. Draw your belly button in, right like you're doing. And I'm going to ask you to gently sneak your left knee up. Right there with no pelvis movement. Now see if you can lift your right hand. Perfect. No motion here. Then I could induce tonic rhythmic stabilization. The table allows me to adjust this to where it's ergonomically efficient for me to do these techniques. I'm allowing him to recruit. Perturbation would be quick motion. We're not doing perturbation. We're doing rhythmic stabilization. 4 planes to ask him to find this resistance while he holds stability, stabilizing around the manipulated segment. Switch for me. Wait, reset. I'd like you to extend up. There you go. Good, that's flexing. Now extend, go way down, and find neutral. Pull your belly, draw your belly button in. Now let's do the opposite knee. Hold this perfect. Sneak the left hand off. Perfect, Brennan. Now hold that. Let me do stabilization. Find that resistance. Match it. Don't let me push you the other way. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Now don't fall forward. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Now don't go back. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Level 1 multifidi. Level 2 multifidus is going to be Brennan on his belly. Actually, go down for me. With a pillow under the navel, arms out straight, and just relax right there. I'm going to isolate, and this is going to be a little challenging, more so than level 1 was. We're going to ask Brennan to arch his back. Now flex the other way. Pull your belly button in and pull the other way. Now find neutral. Come off of that. Now lock that. Draw your belly button in. Perfect, Brennan. Now I'd like you to sneak this left knee up off, hold right there, and lift your right arm. Now fight me and relax. He lost that and went into lumbar extension. So let's reset. This is level 2, and it's a little more aggressive than the quadruped position was. So again, arch that way. Now extend your back. Now find neutral. Hold that tight. Just sneak the left knee a little bit. Oh, right there. Now just sneak that a little bit with no arch of the back. And relax. I think I'd keep Brennan at level 1, and we'd work on this before we progress to a level that he's really extending his back, not able to fully engage probably the transverse abdominis to stabilize so multifidus could fire in a neutral position. Now you've observed segment number 2, which is neuromuscular re-education of the muscles around manipulating L2, L3.